my name is Larkin Berry, and I'm the founder and CEO of Valerie's, a women's health collective. Here with me today is my COO, Taylor Strike. Valerie's is named after my grandma, who spent her life fighting for women when systems failed them. Today, systems are still failing, specifically in women's reproductive health care.
When Larkin shared this vision with me, I recognized it instantly because this isn't a personal issue for one woman. It's a systematic problem that millions of women are dealing with every single day.
That's why we built Valerie's.
Women are expected to self-advocate in reproductive and hormonal health care without being taught how. They're dismissed, undereducated about their own bodies, and treated with temporary fixes instead of informed and long-term care.
Chronic conditions like adenomyosis, endometriosis, PCOS, and chronic pelvic pain can take years to diagnose, let alone find proper treatment that provides lasting relief. This leaves women moving between providers without finding the continuity, support, relief, or even answers that they were looking for in the first place.
Valerie's exists to bridge the exact places where women's healthcare breaks down.
This will be done in phases, starting with education, then navigation, and ultimately care.
Phase 1 is free, accessible education. We will focus on body literacy, symptom understanding, and research-informed content, cutting through online misinformation and paywalled wellness guides.
Phase 2 consists of connecting women to practitioners in both Western and holistic practices worldwide that are heavily vetted, actually understand their issues, and align with their values, needs, and location.
Phase 3 is the Valerie's Care Hub, a physical collective of aligned specialists under one trusted brand. We're not trying to replace doctors. We're helping women navigate a system that was never built for them in mind.
The market of women with these chronic issues is large and underserved, and the women's health and wellness and alternative care industries surrounding them are growing rapidly. Yet there's still no dominant trusted provider that integrates education, access, and care like these women truly need.
Those current solutions are fragmented, forcing women to manage their care alone. Valerie's is built to scale, first digitally through education, learning systems, and referrals,
and physically through a future location and a hybrid franchising model.
Our revenue model evolves as trust and impact grows.
Education will remain free always, and instead early revenue will stem from aligned brand partnerships, ethical advertising, and print-on-demand products like symptom and cycle trackers and planners. This will also allow Valerie's time to build consumer recognition and brand trust, heavily vet specialists for the upcoming physical location, and obtain adequate startup funding.
Long-term revenue is driven by physical Valerie's locations, specialist collaborations, and eventually franchising. This evolution will allow Valerie's to remain accessible without sacrificing sustainability.
Valerie's directly furthers UN Goal 3, good health and well-being, by improving a woman's quality of life and care throughout all stages of her life. Quality of care will increase and satisfaction with practitioners will increase during a time with a clinic.
We also advanced UN Goal number 5, gender equality, by closing education gaps, addressing disparities in care, and empowering women to advocate for themselves within healthcare systems.
Valerie's competitive edge lies in its continuity. We're not just content and we're not just care. We're the connective tissue between education, access, and advocacy, built with trust at the center.
Valerie's is about helping women understand their bodies, navigate care, and finally feel supported in systems that have failed them. Thank you so much, and we would love to hear any questions that you may have.